ready? Let's take a trip. What's up, y'all? It's your girl AJ from the local tourist craze, and today for episode 4 of super spooky snacks, we are making alien eggs. So all you're gonna need is some eggs. I already have them boiled because obviously we all know how to boil eggs, right? So not that hard. I got some eggs in here. You're also gonna need some food coloring, any color of your choice. For today I chose black. You're gonna need half of a small onion. You're gonna need 1 stalk of celery, some garlic, some mustard, some mayonnaise, some black pepper, something to mix it in, something to mix it with, something to mix it with, something to mix it in, and a measuring spoon. I swear y'all, I'm gonna get more measuring spoons, but for right now, y'all know. So I already have my eggs boiling, and what I did was I let them boil halfway, and then I went ahead and just dropped them kind of abruptly into the empty pan so that they cracked a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is I turn my heat off, and I'm just gonna add in some black food coloring. I'm gonna mix it in. So we're gonna add some black food coloring, and then we're gonna mix this, and then we're just gonna let these eggs sit in this black food coloring while I'm making the mixture that I'm gonna put for the inside of our eggs. So we're gonna go ahead and move this off of the heat and just let them vibe out over to the side until we need the eggs. So while that's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and take mayonnaise. As far as measurements, this is to your choice. So we're gonna actually make kind of like a deviled egg. So that's really what it is. It's just we're using crazy looking eggs for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make it like I make my deviled egg. So I'm gonna take about 1/3 of a cup of mayonnaise. I like to add in a little bit of mustard, about a tablespoon. Yeah, that's about a tablespoon. I'm going to add in a pinch of black pepper, half a tablespoon of minced garlic. It don't matter who mince it, as long as it's minced. And then I'm going to take my celery and my onion and chop it like this. Perfect. Now we're gonna go ahead and add it to our bowl. If you don't like celery or onions, you don't have to put this in here. I just like it because I like my deviled eggs to have some texture to them. I don't like just egg yolk and mayonnaise. I don't know, it's just not, it's not it for me, you know? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and mix this up. And I like to go ahead and make my like sauce, if you will, before I add in my egg yolks, just because I like for them to be well incorporated. Perfect. I'm gonna add a little bit of more pepper in. Do this to your taste, to your liking. Y'all know I like everything to have some flavor, you feel me? Perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and go over to, we're gonna let this vibe out over to our eggs and check them. I'm actually gonna highly recommend that you put gloves on, because these will stain your fingers. They will. It's like fact. Some of these are cracked a little too hard, you can tell, but that's okay. That's the point of them. They're supposed to look scary and goosebumpy or whatever. So let's go ahead and take these out. We're gonna go ahead and remove these, and I'm gonna put them in here because we're gonna crack them in here, and peel them and separate the whites from the yolks. Again, while you're doing this step, wear gloves because it will stain your hands. So we're gonna go over to the sink, we're gonna crack them, take all the shells out, and then I'll show you once I separate the yolks from the egg whites. Alright y'all, so this is what our alien eggs look like once we take them out of the shell. And all I did was cut them in halves and take the insides of them, put them on a paper towel for the egg whites so they can dry out a little bit. And I took the insides and put them inside here with our mayonnaise and onions and celery. So then you're just gonna mix this up until it's nice and incorporated. And I'm actually gonna add a little bit of food coloring because I feel like that doesn't look scary enough. So we're gonna add in some dark blue food coloring. I think it'll add an extra element to our scary eggs. So we're just gonna go ahead and add that in. Oh yeah, that's much better. What do y'all think? Looks pretty gross to me. Gonna go ahead and incorporate that till everything's nice and mixed in. And then I'm gonna taste it because you want to make sure you're always tasting your food before you finish. Let's see. Good. So now what we're gonna do is you can either get creative and pipe this into your eggs. Some of you can see some of my eggs fell apart, which is completely okay. You guys know here everything's not gonna always be perfect. You can either take these and pipe them in, or you can block them in to make it look a little bit more alien-y, if you will. So we're gonna go ahead and fill our eggs, our alien egg shells, with the inside of our alien mixture, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like once we get it all plated up. All right, y'all, so here are our super spooky alien eggs. Y'all, it looks so gross. What I did was I actually ended up letting them sit in the freezer so that the mixture could harden up a little bit. Let's take a taste and see what they taste like. I also finished them with a little bit of paprika. Y'all, look how gross that looks. Let's try. So good. Definitely love them. If you're gonna try them at home, tag me in it. Let me know how you like them. They're so good. They look gross, they look messy, but that's the point of Halloween, right? Definitely try it at home. Let me know what you think. Don't stay a tourist. Become a local and hit that subscribe button. And make sure you spread the love by liking and sharing this video for more local tourist craving.